Good morning, everybody. Spiritual whistleblower here, live from Houston, Texas. Um, it is pouring down outside right now. It's storming outside because you know I love to do my morning cardio exercise routine. I'd be outside right now walking through the streets of Houston, Texas, but it is pouring outside, and I'm snuggly. I'm comfortable. I'm answering my business emails. I have some phone consultations lined up today. So I'm indoors. Look how snuggly. I love this blanket. I'm so comfortable and snuggly. Um, so I'm indoors today. But sis, that ain't stopping nothing. I still can give y'all this quality content, these videos, from the comforts of indoors while it's storming outside, okay? Like I said, Houston, Texas, I'm here. Saturday is my event. SWB, not V. SWB's birthday celebration narcissistic abuse meetup is here Saturday, October 16th, here in Houston, Texas. If you would like to, there are still tickets left over if you want to, come through and have a good time. I'm celebrating all Libra. If you're a Libra, let's celebrate together. I have birthday cake. Come on. Come on. The following week after Friday, October 22nd, I will be in Dallas. Dallas, Texas. I will see you all next week, Friday, October 22nd. Get your tickets, Dallas. And then on that Sunday, October 24th, I'll be in Austin. Y'all sit tight. I'm sending the emails out. I sent the location out for Houston and Dallas. Houston and Dallas, y'all should have y'all check your emails. I sent out the location. Austin, I will have y'all location ready next week. Be patient, okay? I'm just one woman, girl. I'm just one woman. Be patient with me. I got you. So Austin, Texas is Sunday, October 24th. Okay, guys. And this month will wrap up my summer tour. I went all over the United States conducting support group meetups for survivors of narcissistic abuse. In October, this is it here for me because after October is done, I'm going into hibernation and I'm going to finish up all my projects, my books, the things that I'm working on to bring y'all greatness. I started a domestic violence organization called Buana, Black Women Against Narcissistic Abuse. I got a lot of things I'm working on, so I got to pull back from the social media and complete my work in preparation for the brand new year, 2022, that is coming. Okay, so all my people in Texas, I'm here. I'm in Houston right now. Holla. Let's get into this video. This video is for my ladies. Ladies, motherfucking ladies. Let me explain something, okay, sis? And I'm going to talk to you like I'm your big sister. We here, sis. And don't even listen, if my tone of voice sounds like I'm being condescending or I'm talking down to you, please get that shit out your head. I'm talking to you like I love you and I want to shake some motherfucking sense into your head, okay? So please don't get it twisted. I'm going to explain in this video, why does the man keep running back home to his mama? Why does a man keep running back home to his mommy? This nigga is in his 40s, his 50s. We can even say late 30s. Why does he keep running home to his mommy, his mama? Let me say this, ladies. Like I said in several other videos, before you get in too deep and you think you want to pursue a future with this motherfucker, even consider marrying him, moving in with him, sis, you better figure out, you better investigate, how was he raised? Who raised him? What are the women like in his family? I tell you, it's critical. Because if them women in his family, number one, there's a word called incest. There's another word called Emotional incest. If these women are supposed to be his blood relatives, however, they're behaving as if they want to fucking suck him, you're going to have a problem. Yeah, you're going to have a problem. Because if you come in that family, he introduces you and you're beautiful and you got your shit together, baby, you're competition. These women, instead of them knowing their role and behaving like family members, they're low key hating on you and they're ready to fucking break your relationship up because they feel like you're taking him away from the toxic family. They're like, our family is dysfunctional, but it's normal and we love it and it's comfortable and safe for us. How dare you pull him out of our family and start a new life with him? This is how these bitches think. They're not going to ever admit to it, but all you got to do is just watch the behavior of his mama, watch the behavior of his sister, his female cousins, his nieces. There's incest in the family. There is incest. Pay attention. The street slang is called kissing cousin. Find out if he has a kissing cousin. This is the cousin he will fuck. However, he will use her to be his, I'm just kicking it with my cousin. When he's out in the streets and you want him to come home, he gonna tell you, I'm out with my cousin. My cousin, I ain't doing nothing. You can ask my female cousin. He gonna use that female cousin because female cousin is fucking and sucking him, and because she's a family member, he can use her to throw you off. Y'all better peep game. These niggas that come from these families be so fucked up because the whole goddamn family is fucked up. But let me get back to on point. Why does he keep running back home to his mama? Think about it. Mommy is a trifling, toxic narcissist. Mommy is a queen narcissist. Mommy was a narcissist before she gave birth to him. Mommy been toxic before she even, thought to get pregnant, or his daddy got mommy pregnant. Mommy was toxic already. Let's get that out the way. Mommy brings her baby boy into this world. Now, there's two types of situations. If mommy is a single mother and she has no man in her life, she's raising her baby boy to take the place of her man. You the man of the house. The baby is 8, 9, 10, 11 years old. She's pressuring him to be the man of the house when he's a little boy. That is toxic parenting. You should not be telling a little boy he's the fucking man of the house. A lot of times these women allow their sons to sleep in the fucking bed with them. It's okay when he's a baby, he's a toddler, but as your son gets older, he has no fucking goddamn business sleeping in the bed with you. He shouldn't see you with your titties hanging out, walking around naked, sis. Baby, if he's a baby, toddler, you're breastfeeding him, it's okay. But when he hits them adolescent years, he's old enough, where the kids can clown him. You have no business walking around the house naked in front of him. You should not be letting him sleep in a bed with you. There are just things that are inappropriate. You should draw boundaries. But see, when his mom is a narcissist, all that shit will go. All that shit will go. If there's other female family members flirting with him and he's a little boy, mama ain't gonna say nothing. All that shit is normalized in these types of families. Okay, so if he's raised by a toxic ass single mother, he's either going to end up hating her and getting away from her and breaking free, and he's going to, start a new life with a good woman that's nothing like his mama. Or what he's going to do is he's going to go out into the world and punish women for the mistakes that his mother did, growing up. So he'll get in good relationships with good women, but he'll end up destroying them relationships because he hates his mama and he assumes that all women behave like his mama. He'll get with a good woman and he'll actually sit up and wait for his woman to fuck up and do something wrong. And he'll say, you know what? You're just like my mama. You ain't shit like my mama. They're looking for flaws in all women that match the flaws of their mama to give them a reason to sabotage the relationship. And guess what? Where is he going to run? When he destroys his relationships, where does he run? He runs back home to his mommy. Ladies, listen, a lot of these dudes, if they don't live at home with their mama I dated a guy, he had an apartment building. His apartment was 2 doors down from his mama's apartment. He lived close to his mama. He gave his mama a key to his apartment. If he's not home, she can go in his apartment. So it's the same thing. Like, he has an unhealthy, toxic connection to his mama. He may not live with her, but if he's living 2 doors down from her, he lives up the block from her, he's still giving her all this power. And deep in his heart, he hates her ass. He can't stand her. He has a love-hate relationship with her. So you got to watch for these dudes. If they were raised by a single mother, was she abusive towards him? Did she beat the fuck out of him? Did she emasculate him when he was a little boy? Call him a punk, a sissy, stop crying. You're supposed to be the man of the house. Did she dump all this responsibility on him when he was a little boy, trying to make him the man of the house? Toxic, toxic, toxic. You need to find out. Now, if this bitch had a man, let's just say he was born into a family where he had a daddy. His parents were married, and he watched his father disrespect his fucking mama. His daddy might have cheated. His daddy might have beat the fuck out of his mama. His mama sat back and didn't protect him while his daddy was beating the fuck out of him. He's going to hate his mama. He loved her, but he hate her at the same time. You let my daddy beat the fuck out of me. You let my daddy bully us. Then he sat back. He watched his mama get beat up and bullied by the daddy. So he don't respect his mama either. Bitch, you should have fucking stood up for yourself and left this fucking nigga. These young boys be resenting their mamas because their mothers lack self-respect to leave a toxic man. So her son will grow up thinking all women are the same. His mama has ruined, I'm telling y'all, the mama is ruining these men. So let me get to the point. Why does he keep running back home to mama? Because mama set him up to fail. Mama has put it in his brain. Your loyalty is to your mama first. I come before any woman in your life. Mama does not want any boundaries. She wants to be able to come in and out of her son's life, want to be able to, ask him for money. He got a whole family, a wife. She don't give a fuck. She's going to intrude on the boundaries. She's going to be in his business all the time. She's going to try to set him up with a mistress. Yeah, mama will set him up with a new mistress to fuck your relationship up. And because he'll end up fighting with you because he will not get rid of his mama's toxic ways, you're going to end up kicking him out in the streets. And guess what? Guess where he's going to go when you kick him out? He's going to run back home to mommy. And mommy gets to regain that control over him. But this is the sick shit. When he goes back home to live with his mama, he's going to start disrespecting her. He's going to, she's going to get mad at him because he don't want to pay her no rent money. He wants to use her. He in there cooking up, eating up her food. He using up her washer and dryer, burning up her electricity. Yeah, bitch, he's using you because you enable him to be a fucking user and manipulator. And then he's cussing at you, disrespecting you. So mama gets tired too. So mama will want to put him off on an innocent woman. Mama will want him to move in with another woman just to get him off her back temporarily until she starts missing her baby. Then she wants to, involve herself in his relationship, break it up so that he can come back home. It's a push-pull, passive-aggressive, dysfunctional, toxic ass. The mama is fucked up. And I blame these niggas. They so fucking weak they can't see the manipulation that their mama has put over their head and cursed their life. Y'all, when you see he come from a toxic mama, get the fuck away from this nigga, all right, on everything. I love y'all. Houston, what's up?